Hello, my name is Alexia Nelson, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 main types of white blood cells. So, let's get started. First, the facts. White blood cells are also known as leukocytes and are actually colorless. White blood cells are produced in the bone marrow as generic leukocytes and become different types later on. White blood cells are stored in the blood and lymphatic tissues. For every 500 red blood cells, there is approximately 1 white blood cell, and there is approximately 4,000 to 11,000 white blood cells per microliter of blood. White blood cells also make up 1% of our blood. Type number 1. Neutrophils are also called polymorphonuclear cells because of their lobulated nucleus. They contain granules and are quick to respond once an antigen is detected. They attach to the walls of blood vessels, blocking the way for antigens. They make up 40 to 60% of total white blood cells in the body. Type number 2. Lymphocytes have a single round nucleus and are notable for their antigen receptors. They consist of 3 main types. Helper T cells send signals to other cells, cytotoxic T cells come back to body cells, and B cells produce antibodies. They make up 20 to 40% of white blood cells. Memory and T and B cells are also stored in the body. Type number 3. Monocytes possess a large smooth nucleus and a large area of cytoplasm and many internal vesicles for processing foreign material. They are the largest white blood cell with a diameter of 15 to 30 micrometers. Macrophages do phagocytosis, which is cell eating. Dendritic cells do antigen presentation, and cytokine production is done by both. They make up 2 to 8% of white blood cells. Type number 4. Basophils contain large cytoplasmic granules. They make up 0.5 to 1% of white blood cells. They secrete anticoagulants, which are blood thinners such as heparin. They also secrete vasodilators, which promote blood flow, such as histamine. Histamine triggers an inflammatory response. They are not antigen-specific and act as soon as a foreign substance is detected. Type number 5. Eosinophils have a less lobulated nucleus than those of neutrophils, and they contain granules. They make up 1 to 4% of white blood cells and excrete toxins from the granules. They are mostly used in defense against parasitic infections. They also moderate allergy inflammation responses. Today I only gave a brief overview on the 5 main types of white blood cells, but there is much more to explore about the immune system. Understanding the immune system can benefit the world as immune engineering technologies are on the rise. Engineers are learning how to modify the way T lymphocytes detect antigens on cancer cells. This not only means that there may be a cure for cancer, but it means that there's a way to fight off many different diseases already inside of us. We just need a little push from science.